Welcome back. Welcome back to another live feed. NBA's great season, 1987-88. The live feed. Let's get into it. The season, 1987-88 season campaign promised to be special from the first. Previously had ended with a dramatic showdown between the ever great rivals, the Celtics and the Lakers. Magic, now 8-year veteran, had driven in the final spike in the most dramatic hitting a hook shot from about 8 feet. We've seen both unprecedented, familiar, and homage to the shot made by famous by Kareem. The baby hook, Sky Hook. Meanwhile, the Boston Celtics were aging, still excellent. The mission to get back to the finals and defeat the Lakers. They were chasing the Lakers. They were being chased also by Detroit Pistons, who was tagged as the Bad Boys. The team built big and mean to defeat the Boston Celtics. Detroit had Game 5 in the bag, but Isaiah threw the ball away and intercepted by Bird. Full pass to Dennis Johnson, and he made a game-winning layup. And he lost Game 7. So the Bulls was coming on strong as well. They was playing for respect. Michael Jordan was obviously the best athlete, maybe the best player in the league. They said he could not play team ball. Only a team can beat a team. And then you had also Washington Bullets with Bernard King, Moses Malone, Luke Bowl, Muggsy Bogues. And then you had the Knicks with Patrick Ewing, Mark Jackson, Gerald Wilkins, and Bill Cartwright. Dominique Wilkins on Atlanta Hawks, Antoine Walker, Tree Violence, Kevin Willis, and Spud Webb. Then you had teams on the West, Alex English and Doug Moe, the coach. Trailblazers had Jerome Kersey, Kevin Duckworth, Terry Porter, and Clyde Drexler. Mark Aguirre, Sam Perkins, Derek Harper, Roy Tarpley, and one of the league's first European stars, Detlef Schrempf, John Stockton, and Karl Malone. Houston Rockets had Ralph Sampson, Hakeem Olajuwon, Bird came back with a bang, like his old self, trash talking, scoring. He was named Player of the Week for his first 7 days. He appeared in 26 of 82 regular season games, averaging 22 points a night. Excuse me, 76 of 82 games, averaging 22 points a night. He talked also about the Boston Celtics arena, the Garden Mystique, how old and creepy it was, according to Earl Kilton. The Boston seat isn't Leprechauns hiding the floorboards, isn't blood and guts. It's willingness to use any tactic to upset an opponent, turn up the heat when it's already hot. That's what Pat Riley will say. Show the visitors water heaters, instigate hard fouls on the court. It's all back chasing Fisher all the way to the dressing room to try to intimidate them, to blank with dignity, to blank with fair play. Boston Mystique encourages the lowest common denominator of fan behavior. It grows directly out of the low rent attitudes of the Boston management. They're the Klingons of the NBA. And Charles Davis said that the fans in Boston were ruthless, especially against black players. They say the nastiest things through stuff and spit at you. It's talking about the Celtics' history, basically. How they became, a contender. The greatest of Larry Bird. How he had 48 minutes played and 47 points. Uses only his left hand. Well, both Celtics, with Bill Russell, the team that dominated in the 60s, had been mostly black. And Larry Bird's Celtics, the team that dominated in the 1980s, were mostly white. A fact that did not go unnoticed. According to Craig Hodges, said that the 1986 Celtics were the best ever. Craig Hodges said it wasn't just all the stars, but how much fun they had tricking your blank. You never knew where the ball was going to turn up. You had to slap your own face or be mesmerized. It was Boston. They had more real players than the Bulls, Pistons, or Lakers, more fluid and loose on the floor together. The Lakers could seem like a bunch of great stars playing a two-man, three-man game, but the Celtics were all five guys firing and meshing. You talk about Len Bias, how he was the close thing to Michael Jordan. One Celtic scout said, obviously died of an overdose, unfortunately, cocaine, drug overdose, stuff like that. Even Bird said that it's difficult not to expect how much Bias would have played, would help. I can say that I felt that he was the player who would be able to take my place. He wasn't Michael Jordan, but was in that mode. He was a runner and jumper like anyone on our team, and he was as tough as nails. I think he would have been a lot better in the pros than he was in college. Then he could do more things. To say James Worthy, I was so excited when we drafted him. The old boy, here we go. We're on a roll now. Then had the Sixers and the Lakers play against each other on December 11th, 1987. This is the game where Magic made that game-winning shot off the glass. You got the Bulls, stuff that they were doing, coming on strong. Pistons and the Bulls. It's not me tuning in. Got 2 likes. We got 3 watching right now. Let's go over through this chapter, how it was back then, 1987-88 season. Closed out. Got the Lakers. That's what they were doing at that time. All right, so I'm gonna stop right here. Lakers were 35-8 at the All-Star break. Yeah, the Pistons and the Lakers. That's it. Let's go. Pistons, how great they were. Yeah, the Bulls and Pistons on April 3rd. So I'm gonna get into the playoffs tomorrow. So that's it for today. Can't wait till Wednesday when I get a new computer. Get started with that and show more visuals, video, and stuff like that, editing, stuff like that with my live feed, my live stream. So I'm looking forward to that. So stay tuned for that. I won't be doing it the live feed like this because this is not a good look. I'm good at getting subscribers and all that, but I need to do better to upgrade everything. So everything's gonna be upgraded to the highest level. So until then, talk to you tomorrow. Excuse me, I got one more live feed. I may do a few more today. I'll see. Until then, talk to you.